I call out a warm. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord God can give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Under Commander General Yohanna, the I.S.U.P.K, the one body of Christ. Today I want to bring out something very important for the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. These holidays and these customs that we keep in America are not of our own. And because we want to keep these heathen holidays and customs, we are destroyed. I want to bring out a little bit of history on this thing coming up called Halloween that y'all want to keep. All right? Because Pope Francis, who was the biggest child molester, rapist, and murderer of the earth of the Roman Catholic Church, sitting over there in the Vatican right now, getting ready to take your money. You understand what I'm saying? It says this: Halloween is a Western Christian feast day called All Hallows Day, a triduum started in Scotland 1585. First of all, I don't know no black folks that come from Scotland back in 1585. A 3-day feast day for the dead. A feast day for the dead? Y'all getting ready to celebrate a nasty, disgusting holiday called Halloween for dead people? Right. When we got brothers and sisters right now alive that need your money, you about to go buy costumes? Go to Jeremiah 10:2, Baba Kashar. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. What did the Lord just say? He said, learn not the way of the heathen. He told you not to celebrate Christmas. He told you not to celebrate Martin Luther King's Day. He told you not to celebrate President's Day. He told you not to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, Pastor Appreciation Day, Easter, and all of them other monstrosities that you keep. Right. Read it again, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. But y'all running around talking about what's your zodiac sign. All into that astrology. Astrology is garbage. Islam is garbage. Farrakhan is a con artist. He is garbage. The Quran is toilet paper. It can't help you do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? That cobblestone ain't nothing but a big old dumb rock. You understand? And y'all want to celebrate and keep the culture and customs of these stinking Arabs, man. You understand what I'm saying? You want to walk around this rock and kiss it and rub it while your people in the projects dying in need of all things? Right. Pope Francis is a crook. Go to Matthew 8:22, Baba Kashar. Why would you want to celebrate a holiday of the dead when you could be celebrating the high holy days of the living? That's right. The I.S.U.P.K and the Commander General Yohanna has the answers to the problems of black people. Farrakhan can't give you the answers. Pope Francis can't give you the answers. 8:22. You understand what I'm saying? Your Christian pastor can't give you the answers to fix black people. You know why? Because there is no truth in him. You can't even ask him a damn question and he's ready to run you out the church. Matthew chapter 8, verse 22. But Jesus said unto him, follow me. A black man named Jesus Christ, a black man named Yahushua in the Hebrew, told him, follow me. Read. And let the dead bury their dead. It says, let the dead bury the dead. Black man, is you dead? What? Hispanic man, Native American man, is you dead? What you doing celebrating Halloween that got something to do with the dead? It said, let the dead bury the dead. You trying to resurrect some disgusting holiday started by some white devil. Right. Read that again. Matthew chapter 8, verse 22. And let the dead bury the dead. Let the dead bury the dead. And let the real men stand up. Y'all always talking all that thug stuff. I ain't seen a damn thug yet. Where's the real men at? You talk about you got heart. I ain't seen one brother with heart stand in front of this camp yet. You talking about you strong. I ain't seen one strong man yet stand in front of this camp.
Right.
You gonna how we gonna protect these women and kids and you somewhere celebrating some damn Halloween? Go to 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. I got some information I want to bring out in Time Magazine. Time Magazine said this. According to the National Retail Federation, Americans plan to spend $6.9 billion this year. Good night. $6.9 billion for Halloween. Now how y'all gonna go out and spend $6.9 billion on a white devil's custom of the dead? When we got brothers and sisters in the projects who can't even keep their damn lights on. We got brothers and sisters in the Christian church right now who can't even feed their kids. But you gonna go and spend $6.9 million dressing up as the damn Michelin Man? We ain't got no time for this blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It's time to wake up out of your slumber. The time is near. Read
2 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For that fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness. And what communion hath light with darkness.
What communion does the light have with darkness? The so-called Christian church talking about they got the truth and they in the light. Well, if that's the truth and they in the light, then what the hell is they celebrating some dark, wicked holiday like Halloween? You Christians are disgusting. You understand me? The Roman Catholic Church, the Vatican, is disgusting. You know, the T.D. Jakes is disgusting. Creflo Dollar is disgusting. Benny Hands is disgusting. Anita Bynum is disgusting.
That's right.
That Christian pastor on your corner is disgusting.
That's right.
He does not keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. He is a crook, a liar, a con artist, and one of the biggest child molesters of all time. It said $3.3 billion was spent in 2005.
That's right.
So now you know where the money is with, and when they're supposed to go to the black schools. You understand me? Amos 5 and 21. The Lord does not deal with Christmas. The Lord does not deal with Halloween. You understand me? Yahweh is his name. He does not deal with all these wicked customs and cultures that you keep. While you sit up and eat pork and being glutton, eating all that candy. The candy ain't even no good for you. You got your teeth falling out. But guess what? As soon as your tooth get rotten and your tooth falling out your face, you can't even go and get your dang tooth pulled if they ain't got no money. You understand? And you know you ain't got no money because a white man won't provide no jobs. Where's your black dentist office to fix your teeth after Halloween, black man?
Right.
Hispanic man, Native American man? Where is your black dentist that's going to accept you when you broke because the white man will keep you in wanting need of money?
Right.
Where is that at?
Amos chapter 6 verse 21. I hate, I despise your feast days.
Say that again.
I hate, I despise your feast days.
Yahweh the Lord does what?
I hate, I despise your feast days.
A black man named Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew, he does what?
I hate, I despise your feast days.
Give me Exodus 24. Y'all want to run around here and worship rocks and statues and stones? You want to run around here and make all kind of wood crosses and wear them around your neck? That's a joke, man. Farrakhan is a joke, man. Got all those so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans over there worshiping a damn rock, man.
Right.
What is a damn rock going to help you to do to get off crack rock? That's what I want to know.
That's right.
What is that rock going to help you to do to stop sleeping with your brother, man?
Right.
What is that
That's right.
rock going to help you to do to stop murdering your own people? Nothing is the answer to that. Read.
Exodus chapter 20 verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
You ain't supposed to be making no graven images. You ain't supposed to be going into the cultures and keeping the customs of the so-called white man who is the devil that the Bible speaks of. The Lord is going to put him to death, y'all. I know you want to love him. I know you want to save him. But unfortunately, they have got to go. Do you understand what I'm saying? It says in the scriptures, I'm paraphrasing, happy should be the day that we take their little ones and bash their heads against a stone. Yeah, that means the Lord's about to do some killing. Y'all better get ready. Read that one more time, Bible Control.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
What is you doing when you go and get that pumpkin? You go home, you cut it all out, you get all your kids around the kitchen, you take your knife, you probably damn near cut yourself, you cut the pumpkin open, you skin it all out, you cut all kind of faces in it and everything and make you a nice old image for Halloween. Don't you Christians? That's what your Christian church teaches you. It teaches you how to carve out pumpkins and make images that the Lord told you not to do. Then you go and get a damn candle and light it up too, so you can have some communion with this damn pumpkin. And then you set the nasty, disgusting idol out on your step for every child in the neighborhood to look at, for every child in the neighborhood to worship and desire. How disgusting is Christianity?
Or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath.
Where does a pumpkin come from? A pumpkin comes from beneath the earth, doesn't he? Oh man, hold it now. Ain't nobody never told you that, huh? The Christian pastor ain't never stopped from taking your money long enough to tell you that you shouldn't be carving out pumpkins and putting candles in them, huh? That's because he's at your neighborhood Halloween party getting drunk, sleeping with people's wives and kids.
Is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
He covers the faces of the judges thereof. You understand me? Who is it that judges you, so-called black man, when you get caught with that bag of weed in your pocket? The so-called white man. You understand what I'm saying? But we should be judging our own people. We should be ruling over our own people. We should be punishing our people. It shouldn't be no white man who decides that you Michael Brown and you stole a cigarette or you stole a piece of candy, so we gonna blow your brains out in the street. Execution style. The white man has no remorse. He hates your guts. Let's go to John 14 and 15. The so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Pope Francis is a murderer. Pope Francis is a child molester. He is a liar and a dragon. David Rockefeller is a liar and a dragon of the Rockefeller family. You understand me? Nat Rothschild is a demon, man. These is the people who take your money and control your economy, black man, because you don't want to stand up, because you want the new Jordans, because you want the new Polo, because you want to run around with jewelry on and stun on your brother that's next to you starving in one of all things. Wake up! The time is near. 14 and 15, 1 John. You understand? The Trilateral Commission is so wicked, it's ridiculous. They're the ones that want everybody to hold hands, come together, while they kill you in the street like a dog. Right. They talked about Leo the damn lion longer than they talked about the sister that just got hung, Sandra Bland. They still trying to get some damn justice for that lion. Right. Where's the justice for Sandra Bland? We ain't forgot about you, Sandra Bland. We ain't forgot about you, Michael Brown.
That's right.
We ain't forgot about Tamir Rice over there, that little 12-year-old boy that the white policeman did a drive-by on because the little boy wanted to play with a BB gun. Right. The white man sits in the suburbs and plays with BB guns, slingshots, wrist rockets, with some little firecrackers. He ain't getting shot down. You know why? Because he has an army. He has submarines and tanks. He has guns. Half of you black people can't even purchase a pistol. You got a felony before you even 21.
Right.
That's because you won't keep the law, statutes, and commandments of your God, Yahweh. You too busy running to the Christian church, dancing around, smacking tambourines like a flaming homosexual. Right.
1 John chapter 4, verse 15.
If you love the Lord, this is what you will do. This is what the Most High says you will do. The Christian church don't tell you this. You know why? Because they're afraid you're going to leave. And if you leave, he can't get your money, so he can't buy that new Cadillac truck he wants. He can't pay for that $5 million house that T.D. Jakes has. That's why he says it's okay to be a homosexual. Read.
1 John chapter 4, verse 15. Whosoever shall confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwelleth in him.
If he shall do what?
Confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwelleth in him.
That's right. Let's go.
You at the wrong scripture, brother. Go to 1 John 14 and 15.
Go to Salaki. No sweat. Just like I was saying, man, at the end of the day, the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. And it's time to separate. Now, y'all can keep denying it as long as you want, but that ain't going to stop them bombs from dropping over in Iran. That ain't going to stop them bombs from dropping over in Iraq. That ain't going to stop them bombs from coming to America. That's next. China just teamed up with Russia. Who you think they coming to get? You sitting there high out of your mind on Granddaddy Kush. You sitting there high out of your mind on Purple Haze. What do you think is going to happen to your blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans in America? Huh? Well, who going to come and protect your kids? You think the white man going to leave from his skyscrapers downtown to come and protect you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans in East St. Louis? Good night.
John chapter 14, verse 18. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you.
The Lord will come to you. You understand what I'm saying? He will come to you. You got to be able to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You understand me? And the only place that's done is under Commander General Yahanna into I.S.U.P.K. You understand what I'm saying? This is very important. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans keeping these cultures and keeping these customs have killed us. They have destroyed us. You understand what I'm saying? There's a punishment for not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That's why you in bad shape like you is. You wonder why you can't get off weed. You wonder why you stuck on heroin. You wonder why it's over 2 million black men in the penitentiary. Well, we're going to read it to you today and tell you why.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments, and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
So now he said this was going to happen if you don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High that he gave you. When Moses was sitting there with the elders of Israel, now I know Chinese, now I know Indians with the dot, now I know stinking Africans, and definitely not the white man who is the devil the Bible speaks of. But you black, Hispanic, and Native American, read that again.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon you.
Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, I'm sorry to tell you, but you've been cursed. You know why? Because you wanted to celebrate and keep the customs and cultures of the other nations. You wanted to make golden calves and worship that. You didn't want to worship the Most High Yahweh. All right? You wanted to go worship calves. And what are you doing now? Celebrating Halloween. Celebrating Thanksgiving. Celebrating Christmas. Celebrating Valentine's Day. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to love your God. You must love slavery. You must love being broke. You must love watching your people die on TV and not getting no justice. Because if you didn't, you would be over here standing with us, calling the white man the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
John chapter 14, verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
The Christian church don't teach you this. Do you understand? If you love the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah the power, if you love Jesus Christ, a black man, according to Revelations 1:13 through 15, this is what you'll do.
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
If you love me, keep my commandments. All of the commandments. You understand me? What are the first commandments? There was a man one time. He came to the Most High and he said this, I'm paraphrasing the quote. He said, what can I do to be a good man? What can I do? You know what I'm saying? What is the greatest commandments that I can keep? He told him this, man, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and all thine understanding. And the second one that he told him to do was to love thy brother like you love yourself. And let me help you out. If you're selling crack to a brother, a black, Hispanic, or Native American, as a black, Hispanic, or Native American, you don't love your brother like you love yourself. If you're selling ecstasy, Molly, dro to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans as black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you don't love your brother. If you raping, robbing, stealing, and killing, and sleeping with your brother's wife when he's at work or on the grind, guess what? You do not love your brother as you love yourself. The Christian church is the house of Satan worship, and it's time to wake up. The Roman Catholic Church is the house of Satan worship. The Vatican is the wickedest place on the earth. Pope Francis is one of the wickedest people on the planet Earth that calls himself Father. You understand what I'm saying? It has made himself a God. And because he made himself as a God, he is going to die like a God. And there ain't no coming back from that. The scripture said those who led into captivity are going to be led into captivity. Those who kill with the sword are going to be killed by the sword. Well, black, Hispanic, and Native American, I want to tell you everybody who's killed you and who took you into captivity. The Arabs have killed you and took you into captivity. They killed over 100 million of you before the white man ever got his hands on you. And they built the damn slave ships they brought you over here in. The so-called African, them stinking Africans have killed you, black, Hispanic, and Native American man, and sold you to the white man who is the devil that the Bible speaks of. They have got to go into slavery and be put to death. The so-called Indians with the DAC that capitalize off of our women, off of that weed, making millions and billions of dollars a year. Everybody's rich off the so-called black man. They have robbed, stolen, and slaved you and murdered you. You understand me? They have got to be put to death and go into chains. You understand me? That stinking Asian man, that octopus-eating man, he has got to be put to death. Do you understand me? And put in chains. Oh, they're eating cats and dogs and frogs and snakes. And as soon as you get a couple dollars, you can't wait to run and give it to them damn Chinese, man. It's a Chinatown, every damn major city in the United States of America. Where is the so-called black man town? Where is that town at? It don't exist. Where is your damn restaurants? Where is your damn oil trade? Where's your coal trade? It doesn't exist. Do you know why? Because you constantly keep giving your money to the white man, to the Asian man, to the African, and the damn Indian with a dot so you can run around and look like some damn heathen.
Right.
Read that.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Lord is going to have mercy on Jacob. And if you keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, he is going to have mercy on you. Do you understand me? We got mercy on our brothers. We know what happened to you. We got mercy on our sisters. We know what you're going through. We know why you don't know how to cover up your head and cover up your behind. We're going to show you some mercy, but first we got to get you in order.
That's right.
We got to let you know that you in sin. You in transgression right now.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? We ain't got time to spare nobody. We don't care if you like it. We don't care how you feel. We love you and it's time to wake up. The time is near.
And will yet choose Israel.
Choose who?
Israel.
Choose who?
Israel.
Israel's right here on this side. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the 12 lost tribes of Israel. This is Israel right here. Read it from the top.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
That's right.
And will yet choose Israel. And set them in their own land.
And set them in their own land. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we gonna have our own land once again.
That's right.
We're gonna have our land once again. You know why? Because we're gonna separate from the white man who is the devil. We're gonna separate from the Asians who put us in chains. We're gonna separate from the stinking Africans who continue to oppress us and don't give a damn about a so-called black, Hispanic, or Native American. They done sold us into a damn slavery, and ain't one African on a canoe came back over here to save one so-called Negro from the ghetto.
That's right.
They going in chains, damn it.
That's right. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And the strangers gonna be clinging to us. Read.
And the people shall take them and bring them and bring them to their place, and to the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
Israel is going to possess them. You understand what I'm saying? What does that mean to possess a person? Explain that. Does anybody want to say what that means? What does it mean when you possess a person? Y'all scared to talk to us? The Christian church ain't gave y'all no courage, huh? I can see that.
Right.
It means slavery.
Right.
We gonna possess a people, you understand what I'm saying? And the people we gonna possess is that stinking African over there. Those stinking Egyptians, we gonna possess them. Yeah, for killing us before Moses came and got us. We gonna possess them stinking Indians that's capitalizing off the black woman with that damn Remy weave. And that, what is it, chocolate weave. So y'all can run around with lace fronts in your head, looking like mop heads half the time.
Right.
We gonna possess them damn Indians. We gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come outside and say, guess what, man? Scrape that damn gum up off of that concrete, Asian man. Mow my damn grass, white man. You gonna be my slave. You gonna lick the dust from my boots according to the scriptures. Read it up.
For servants and handmaids.
For what?
Servants and handmaids.
Guess what it means to be a servant? It means to be at servitude. You're gonna serve us in every aspect of your damn life. And you ain't gonna get a break. You'd be happy if you get a drink of water from me. Cause all of y'all could drop down. I wouldn't give a damn after the way that you hung our bodies from the damn trees. The way that you set us on fire and castrated us and raped our women and raped our men. And how you nasty, disgusting white women forced our men into having sex with you. And then when your stinking behind got caught, you had us put to death. You nasty, disgusting dogs.
And they shall take them captives.
And we shall take them what?
Captives.
And we shall take them what?
Captives.
And we're going to take them captive. You understand what I'm saying? Your Christian preacher don't teach you this. He don't teach you that the so-called white man was the devil that the Bible speaks of is going to be put in chains.
That's right.
And he's going to be put to death. His babies are going to be put to death. These old people are going to be put to death according to the scriptures. Your Christian pastor can't teach you that because he's too busy taking your damn money.
Right.
Dancing around and sleeping with the little boys in the choir. That's why he can't tell you that. Damn criminal.
Whose captives they were.
Whose captives they were. Whose captives were we? We was the white man's captives. We still is the white man's damn captives. Do you think you at home, black man? Do you think this is your land? Is you speaking your original language? Where's your land at, black man? What's your language? What's your true nationality? Where's your submarines? Where's your tanks? Where's your nuclear bombs, black man? You ain't got them because you're too busy smoking weed, man.
That's right.
You too busy getting high. You too busy selling drugs and being a flaming homosexual trying to drop that nene.
Right.
That's why come you ain't got no tanks. That's why come you ain't got no AK-47s and rocket launchers to protect your women and kids. Because the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. He will never give you justice. I don't give a damn how many million man marches that you have. The white man will never give you justice because he hates you. And he has a plan to kill every black, Hispanic, and Native American person. He done stole the damn land from the Hispanics down south and has yet to even let them back in their own damn land. He got the nerve to let them babies drown in the rivers trying to get out of the hell that he created in Mexico and all them foreign countries. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's the damn devil. You think you're going to get some justice from the white man because a million Negroes go to D.C. and dance around and barbecue? And sell each other bean pies and Final Calls magazines? The white man don't give a damn about that. Do you know how much money his businesses made? They made millions that day.
Right.
They made millions that day, and the white man knew. Him and Farrakhan, trust me, they sat down. And they said, you know what, it would be good for the economy. And you know what, Farrakhan said it would be good to make these black folks calm down and be good little Negroes. Because that's what they do. The scriptures say that a gift destroys the heart.
That's
So
right.
we're going to give you a Million Man Madness March
Damn right.
so that you will be quiet, so that you will calm down about Michael Brown, so that you will forget about Sandra Bland,
Right.
so that you will forget about Eric Gardner, that big brother that got his neck broke for selling a loose cigarette. And hey, we didn't even get that on tape that he sold a loose cigarette. They could have just been lying, like they do about the other 2 million black men they got in the penitentiary.
Right.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
And we shall do what?
Rule over their oppressors.
The black man is going to do what?
Rule over their oppressors.
The Hispanic man is going to do what?
Rule over their oppressors.
The Native American Indian man is going to do what?
Rule over their oppressors.
White man, you better get ready to go in the chains. Asian man, you better get ready to go in chains.
Right.
You stinking Africans better get ready to go in the chains, man. Because the time is coming that we are going to rule over our oppressors. We're going to rule over that man that won't give you a job so you can feed your kids.
That's
We're going to rule over that man that keeps cutting off that white man, that white devil, the one, that old serpent,
Right.
the one they call the devil,
Right.
the one they call the dragon and the snake. You understand? That cuts off your lights and your heat. The one that evicts you out of your damn home in the middle of the wintertime.
Right.
We are getting ready to rule over this flaming homosexual who's turning your kids and your boys into soft, effeminate punks, man.
Right.
Y'all talking about y'all gangster. You ain't did nothing gangster yet.
Right.
You think it's gangster to shoot your brother? That's easy. He lived right down the street from you. You think it's easy to rob Mrs. Johnson down the street and jump in a window and steal a little $15, $20 she been saving up? That's easy to do. What's not easy is to stop buying Gucci.
Right.
Stop buying Louis. Stop buying Coach purses. Bring that money home and give it to a man of the Lord. So that he could build this nation.
Right.
So that we can protect our women and kids that's in need and in want of all things.
Damn
It's
right.
hard to build a black hospital where if you ain't got no damn insurance, you could still get some help.
Right.
You can still get to get fixed. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have no $2 million health plan just to get a transplant. That's what we need. Where's the black house at where you can go and sleep when you go homeless, when the white man throw you out? Ain't nowhere to go. You gotta run to the Christian church begging the white man for food that's expired, man. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
I'm off of 125th, 1 West Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohanna of the I.S.U.P.K. We got free classes. Okay, no sweat, no sweat. The white man is a crook. He's a liar. He's a thief. You understand what I'm saying? Do you know that the Roman Catholic Church has over 10 million rape cases, something like that? It's way up there, man. You wonder why all these Christian boys running around singing, wearing their pants all up the backside, purple button-ups, purple bow ties. Yeah, because that's gay too.
Right.
You know why they doing that? Because somebody done crept in there and raped them, man. When the so-called black mom who ran the man out the house, she done ran the man off with her mouth and that Section 8 check she get and them food stamps, you know what I'm saying, that the white man gave her, so that she can say that she don't need you no more.
Right.
She don't want to deal with them kids by herself because they over there terrorizing her.
Right.
Because that strong black man from the tribe of Yahweh ain't in there to put things in order.
Right.
So guess what she does? She says, you know what? I'm going to send you to the church. I'm going to let the white man deal with you.
That's right.
I'm going to let that Christian pastor deal with you. And you know what that Christian pastor does? He says, come here. He gives him some Halloween candy, and then he sticks his rod in him, man.
Right.
And he puts demons on that man.
Right.
And you know what he does next? He destroys him.
Right.
So the next time you see him, he's a Crip, man.
Right.
The next time you see him, he's a Blood.
Right.
He's a Viceroy. He's a GD.
Right.
He's trying to show you that he can be a man because he's been raped in that Christian church.
Damn right.
It ain't just him. It's the sisters too being raped in these Christian churches. You understand what I'm saying? She's all out of control, jumping out the window. The mom can't keep her in the house no more. She getting sassy. She want to wear what she want to wear because she's watching that disgusting Nicki Minaj on TV.
Right.
that the white man puts on TV, you don't never see no positive black shows anymore.
That's
The
right.
only one that we almost had was the Bill Cosby show, and you see how they corrupted him, had him dropping mollies and stuff and date raping people's drinks and raping white women.
Right.
Good night. That's what happens when you join the white man.
Damn right.
You start dropping mollies and stuff and people drinking and raping white women. That's what happens. The white man is a cancer to black people.
Damn right.
The white man is a disease to white people. So that mama gets mad at that daughter and sends her over to the Christian church, and you know what happens at the Christian church? He rapes that little girl at the Christian church. That's why she walking around with her breasts hanging out. That's why she walking out with her behind showing. That's why she thinks she need to be Nicki Minaj, running around with all that colorful stuff in her hair, looking like a damn clown. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about that Bible. You know something about that Bible, then come and tell me something. The Christian church is the house of Satan worship, man.
That's right.
And anybody who does not separate from the Christian church, the Vatican, the Roman Catholic Church, anybody who don't separate from the so-called white man or any of these other ancient Kemetic, Homotep is what I like to call it.
Right.
Anybody who don't separate from these heathens is going to be put to death and is going to be put in chains. Because the time is coming that a new black man is raised up. We ain't punks. We don't walk around high off weed thinking we tough. Can't even fight for 3 minutes. We don't walk around here selling crack to our brother. Can't even run 2 damn city blocks when the cops come. Man, come on, man. They done made a damn show called The 48 Hours. You ever seen The 48 Hours? The 48 Hours is a show that shows how quick they can lock up a black man.
Right.
The black man comes to the block thinking he's a killer like the white man. He lets off some shots, and guess what happens? Guess what happens when he comes out here and shoots up the block? He hits everybody except the person he was trying to shoot.
Right.
He shoots a little girl, he shoots a little boy, and guess what? His black behind is in jail within 48 hours. And you know what he does? The first thing he does when he goes in there and sits down, he gives up the damn brother that got away, man. Because there ain't no brotherhood out here. Now you go to the penitentiary and ask anybody in there, what are you? What is your religion? And guess what they're going to tell you? Oh, I'm a Muslim. I'm a Christian. Christianity is full of rapists, drug dealers, and murderers. 1 and 9 through 10.
Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 9. And they mighty men, demon,
This talking about the white man.
shall be dismayed to the end.
The white man is going to be dismayed to his end, man, until he's destroyed. You understand?
That everyone of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
By what?
Slaughter.
The white man's going to be cut off by what?
Slaughter.
The white man's going to be cut off by what?
Slaughter.
The white man's going to be put to death by the real men of the Lord.
Damn right.
Not your Christian preacher, not your Christian teacher. Finish it up.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob.
Against your brother Jacob. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
With that being said, I got to get up out of here. We from 125th Road West, Harlem, New York, on the Commander Gen.YAHANNA. We got free classes Tuesday through Friday, free on the Skype, free on the internet. You understand? We also have a location here in St. Louis that you can physically attend class. Shalom.
When nowadays I work hard on the job till I come cross still like I'm a criminal. Trying to get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It go dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grow, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day case. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you tellin' kids? We tried to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood?